There are people like Rahab that are just looking for someone who cares, someone who's actually willing to live out that message of love, to live out that Christian message. I'm tired of hearing people argue about which political party is right and the Democrats want to destroy this. Listen, let me tell you something. Our party is the Christian party. I'm tired of hearing people talk about health care, and I don't want to have to pay for their health care. They have arms, they have legs, they should work for. That isn't Christ-centered thinking. The first murderer on planet Earth asked the question, am I my brother's keeper? The first murderer. That was his question. Am I my brother's keeper? And we as Christians ask the same question. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I will take responsibility for you. I'm willing. I'm willing. Jesus did it. He didn't say, Dad, well, it's their fault. We gave them a fair shot. They had other trees. There were like 7,000 other trees in the garden, but they chose the one we told them not to. No, Jesus bore the responsibility. He had scarlet cords stretched all across his back for you and I, and because of his stripes, we were healed. Scarlet cord pouring from his side on that cross. But he says, I'll do it if I can save the whole household. I'll do it. It's not my fault, but I'll take responsibility. And the early church had it right. The early church, the doctors and the lawyers, they put all their money in one pot along with the shepherds and the fishermen, and they all pulled out of the same pot money that everybody could be taken care of. That's Christianity, family. I'm sorry if it doesn't look like capitalism. That's Christianity. If you have a problem, take it up with Jesus. Rich people rolled up on Christ and he says, sell it all. That's Christianity. Zacchaeus Christ invites himself over to Zacchaeus' house, and he stands up mid-dinner and says, you know what? Half of my possessions, I give it to the poor. And if I've cheated anyone out of anything, I'll pay him back 4 times the amount. That's Christianity at its best. Where we don't live for ourselves, but we live for one another. And if you say you love God, the Apostle John will say, you can't say that. You can't say you love God, but you hate the brother you see every day. You haven't even seen God, and you talk about how much you love him. You don't love him. You don't love him. But God is on our side, Pastor. He's on neither. He's on neither. Because when Jesus died, he died for Saddam Hussein. He died for Osama and Obama. He died for all of them. It didn't matter if someone was born in this country or not. He died for all of them. It didn't matter if they were undocumented or not. He died for all of them. All of them. He's on all of our sides.